Hello and welcome back to Weekday Update, the show that we pray to God won't come back to bite us in the ass. I'm Andrew Covert.
And I'm Matthew Sparrow. With the slew of candidates that have announced a desire to run for the Democratic ticket in 2020, the DNC announced on the 20th that they have decided to forego the normal system of primary elections and caucuses, and instead, they will stage a battle royale-style deathmatch in which all candidates will be dropped from a plane onto Iowa. They stated in a press conference Wednesday, "We believe that an all-out free-for-all is the only way to forge a candidate that can take on the Trump White House."
The GOP responded on Monday that they believe that the battle royale system was just another Democratic attempt to appeal to the media, claiming, quote, "The Democrats are displaying a disturbing pattern of throwing away established tradition. Any 5-year-old who's seen Schoolhouse Rock can tell you that the correct alternative to a primary election is a Russian roulette with a full clip."
On Thursday, the British government announced that it would be starting a student exchange program with Malaysian sweatshops. The new Malaysian kids will be schooled, housed, and fed, while the British kids will be taught how to sew stuffed animals for a continuous 23-hour shift and smile while doing it. The Malaysian government will be receiving an aid package as part of the deal, and the British government will receive 5 free t-shirts.
On Tuesday, the notorious internet hacking group Anonymous released a statement asking all unattractive people to stop standing naked in front of webcams. Apparently, the cost of therapy was higher than the sell price of the tapes.
Coming up next, we have a special guest star, but first, enjoy this commercial.
Recently, there have been a string of crashes involving the Boeing 737 MAX 8. As a result of this, even if you have survived your flight, you may not be safe yet.
Due to the natural order, if you have recently avoided death, then a life death is owed.
So call today. We personally guarantee that we will have a human sacrifice ready to take your place within 24 hours.
Together we have a combined 20 years of experience with law and about 1 week working with the Prince of Darkness. We will do all of the work and we don't collect a cent unless you survive.
The only thing that you have to do is supply your own homeless person and or vagrant a sacrificial knife and an innocent beating heart of a newborn child. We'll carve your name into the Ethereal Charter with their blood and release you from the life debt you owe.
So draw a pentagram on the ground today and chant, "I summon thee," thrice, and a sacrifice of a baby goat, and will appear.
Hail Satan.
Wow, that was a great commercial.
Yup, and now for the political weather forecast. Jordan?
Thanks, Matt. Today we're expected to see a surge in riots in Chicago for no apparent reason. I'm still standing here in the middle of one right now. The people start to get very angry and are now throwing bricks.
Our next guest is a world-renowned chef known for his unconventional cooking.
Many of his more recent ventures have involved cooking with soda. In his new show, he partnered with Coca-Cola to create old favorites with new flavors.
Please welcome Chef Wesley White.
Hey guys, I'm really excited to see you both.
Wow, aren't you just full of energy?
Of course, it's an honor to be here at Weekday Update.
You seem to be riding a pretty big high with your new partnership with Coca-Cola. That must be exciting to work with such a big company.
Who?
I've heard recently that you guys are planning a big announcement involving Coca-Cola Freestyle, machines that add many flavors to normal soft drinks.
Of course, we're going to be adding a half-dozen new flavors to Coke Freestyle machines in establishments all across the US and Colombia. It's a campaign called New Coke.
Wait, didn't that already fail miserably in the 80s?
Yes, they did try it before, but this time we will get people more addicted than ever.
Whoa, that is a mighty large claim. Can you give us a little preview of what one of your new flavors are?
Of course. One option in Coke Freestyle machines will now be ground coconut.
That seems quite specific. What will this add to the versatile Coca-Cola lineup?
Well, the first things our users will notice is the smell of the Coke. It's really the most essential part of the experience.
Interesting choice of words. With Coca-Cola being as large as it is already, how big of an impact do you expect to see in your sales?
We plan on our dealers seeing about a boost, about 20% within the first year.
Dealers?
Would you like a sample?
Okay. Whoa!
No.
I didn't really like him anyway.
Oh, we're recording. We are now joined by the creator of the Planning for the Future Money Saving Guide. He's here to tell us how to care for our parents in the coming years.
Hello, my name's Jordan, and I'm the creator of the Planning for the Future Guide.
Thanks, it's a pleasure to have you here. So Jordan, while many parents are insisting that this is just a cheap attack on the middle-aged, you say that this guide is necessary for children of all ages. Why is that?
Well, Andrew, the simple fact is that once your parents reach a certain age, they just can't take care of themselves anymore. I know, believe me. When my father hit 50, I just knew I had to do something.
Well, I know what you mean. My dad just turned 48, and he might as well be 100.
Exactly. So once parents hit that age, many kids just can't afford to take care of them due to medical expenses, as well as the cost of any renovations the parents demand. So that takes us to step 1 of the guide, the nursing home option. This is probably the most expensive option, running at least $276 per day, not including the cost of damages from the riots.
So this is the well-to-do option for people who can afford a more traditional experience.
Exactly. It's the kind of care your parents won't shut the hell up about you owing them. Now, next we have the more economical and my personal favorite plan, the highway overpass on I-90 next to mile marker 50 plan. Now this one is a lot cheaper because you are simply leaving your parents underneath an overpass and the only cost is the cost of gas.
Well, I like this one because your parents will never really get lonely with all the packs of hobos running around.
Exactly. It's shaded, it's popular, and it's prime hitchhiking territory. One thing you do have to do yourself, though, in order to help them assimilate into your pre-selected pack of vagrants, you'll need to rough them up a bit and tear their clothes. The simplest way to do this is to just not stop the car when you drop them off.
Okay, well, that's easy enough. And so what's the final option you have?
This is the 6 feet under plan, for those viewers who want a more hands-on take. This one is really easy. All you need to do is buy a shovel, then go and dig a 6x4 by 6 foot hole in your backyard, local porch, and or local politician's front porch. Then invite your parents to go bird watching with you, or show them your best Babe Ruth impression a la stout shovel.
Wow. Truly inspiring words for those kids who hate their 25-year-old parents. Well, thank you for joining us today, Jordan.
Thanks for having me.
Going to pay your parents a visit? Love you. For all of you who want to read the guide yourself, a link can be found in the description. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today. I'm Andrew Covert.
And I'm Matthew Spera. Thanks for what? Actually, hold on.
What's wrong?
I kind of need to use the bathroom.
Actually, I do too. Can we cut?
Yeah, cool. Break.
Hey man, good shoot.
It was fair. Hey, so what'd you think of that Demon Wire commercial? That was kind of weird.
I know, right? They make it sound like saying, I summoned thee, Will. Was that you?
No?
They're right behind us, aren't they?
Yep.